Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into the best cheap golf wedge for 2025 that can completely transform your short game. We're talking about spin, control, forgiveness, and performance, whether you're hitting from the rough, bunkers, or around the greens. So, let's not waste any time and jump right in.
Number 5. Cleveland CBX Full Face 2 Wedge. Technology and features: full face grooves, spin across the entire face for consistency on open shots and rough lies. Zipcore technology, shift CG for stability, forgiveness, and better spin control. Hollow cavity design, perimeter weighting boosts forgiveness on mishits. Hydra Zip face, laser milled texture ensures spin in wet or dry conditions. Design: the CBX Full Face 2 Wedge blends a modern, confidence-inspiring look with performance-driven shaping. Its slightly larger profile and full-face grooves visually encourage players to hit creative shots. The cavity-back construction is disguised well, giving it a premium aesthetic without appearing bulky. The matte, anti-glare finish enhances durability and reduces distractions at address. Weight: the hollow cavity design redistributes weight toward the perimeter, making it slightly lighter in the hosel area and more stable through impact. The overall weight is well balanced to complement cavity-back irons, ensuring a smooth transition through the bag. While exact weight depends on loft, it generally falls within the standard range for wedges. Price: the Cleveland CBX Full Face 2 Wedge sits in the mid to premium range for wedges. On average, it retails around $149 to $169 USD, making it competitively priced considering the amount of technology packed into it. Pros: consistent spin in all conditions. Easy to use from bunkers and rough. Matches cavity-back iron sets. Cons: bulkier than blade wedges. Fewer grind options.
Number 4. TaylorMade MG3 Wedge. Technology and features: milled grind sole, CNC milled for consistent turf interaction and reliable performance. Raw face technology, unplated face increases friction and spin, especially in wet conditions. ZTP 17 grooves, sharper, deeper grooves optimize spin and stopping power around the greens. Thick, thin design, lowers CG for controlled launch while maintaining forgiveness. Design: the compact head design is crafted with input from TaylorMade's tour staff. It looks sleek and confidence-inspiring at address. Available in satin chrome, black, and raw finishes, allowing golfers to choose a look that matches their preference. Low, standard, and high bounce grinds are offered, giving golfers the flexibility to fit their swing type in course conditions. Weight: the TaylorMade MG3 Wedge is made from 8620 carbon steel and designed with optimized weighting across lofts. Exact weight varies depending on loft and shaft selection, but typically ranges between 300 to 310 grams for the head only. This balanced weight contributes to controlled swing feel and consistency across the set. Price: retail price $179 to $199 per wedge, depending on finish and custom options. This places the MG3 Wedge in the premium wedge category, competing with offerings from Titleist Vokey SM9, Callaway Jaws Raw, and Cleveland RTX wedges. Pros: maximum spin and control. Consistent turf interaction. Tour-inspired design and finishes. Cons: raw face rusts over time. Less forgiving for high handicappers.
Number 3. Callaway CB Wedge. Technology and features: multiple sole grinds to suit swing type and course conditions. Forged or precision cast construction for soft feel and stable impact. Optimized weight distribution for forgiveness on off-center hits. Durable low glare finishes with steel or graphite shaft options. Design: the CB Wedge typically presents a compact but confidence-inspiring silhouette at address. A slightly rounded toe, thin top line for modern players, and subtle hosel shaping that blends with most iron sets. Available in polished chrome, brushed, or darker matte finishes. Darker finishes reduce glare and help some players focus on the lines, while bright finishes show off milled faces in machining details. Weight. A finished wedge typically weighs between 430 to 470 grams with a standard steel shaft and conventional grip. Graphite shafts will reduce total weight and slightly alter swing weight. Standard wedge shafts are shorter than irons to maintain consistent swing weight and control. Flex choices reflect overall bag setup. Price. New Callaway wedges in the consumer market usually retail in the $120 to $180 range depending on model, finish, and whether the club is sold single or as part of a set. Premium finishes, custom shafts, and custom engravings will push prices higher. Pros. Reliable spin and stopping power. High versatility around the grains. Soft, forgiving feel. Cons. Not the highest spin tour-only wedge.
Number 2. Ping S159 Wedge. Technology and features. 8620 carbon steel head. Soft, responsive feel with tour quality feedback. Precision milled face and grooves. Consistent spin and control on full shots and chips. Choose from 25 loft and grind combos and hydro pearl chrome or midnight finishes. Design. Ping kept a clean, tour favorite silhouette for the S159. Compact blade with a straighter leading edge and modest toe camber for improved turf interaction on full shots and pitch shots. The Hydro Pearl 2.0 chrome finish gives a classic, low-contrast look at a dress, while the midnight finish offers a darker, glare-reducing appearance that some players prefer in bright conditions. Weight. Ping does not publish a single fixed head weight figure for S159 because final club weight depends on loft, shaft choice, length, grip, and any bending done during fitting. Stock configurations use the Ping ZZ115 steel shaft, and Ping's factory builds are balanced to standard wedge swing weights. Price. Retail price for the Ping S159 wedge sits at the top end of the market. Typical US retail pricing runs in the neighborhood of $170 to $195 per wedge, depending on finish and customization. UK/EU pricing listed around £175 in some reviews. Pros. Excellent spin and control. Wide loft and grind options. Classic blade-style aesthetics. 2 finish choices. Cons. Less forgiving on mishits. Custom options can increase prices.
Number 1. 14 FRZ Wedge. Technology and features. Milled blade and sole. CNC milled for consistent turf interaction and precise performance. Offset center of gravity improves face opening and spin control. High precision grooves maximize friction for superior spin on full and partial shots. Multiple sole grinds, adaptable for different swings and short game styles. Design. 14 kept a compact tour-style silhouette with clean lines and a tapered milled blade. The head has a refined, professional look that many players and reviewers praise as ultra-premium. Finishes are offered so players can choose glare reduction, contrasted address, or a darker, stealthy look. Stock and custom shaft pairings are offered so you can build a wedge to match set makeup and feel. Custom options allow for loft, grind, and shaft choices. Weight. 14 publishes loft and grind options, but does not list a single universal head gram figure on retail pages. Head and swing weight will vary by loft, finish, and shaft choice. Retailers typically show the FRZ offered in standard loft sets and stock shaft choices. Price. Retail listings show the FRZ priced around $250 USD for stock builds. Price may vary by region, retailer, and custom options. Custom builds or special finishes can raise the price. That places the FRZ firmly in the premium wedge bracket, similar to other boutique or tour-oriented wedges. Pros. It feels soft. Multiple grinds for versatility. Premium finishes and classic design. Customizable. Cons. Grooves may wear faster than some competitors.